Hi, on today's video, I'm going to share with you who you should be listening to. Hi, I'm Jason Everett, one of the trainers here at Business Refuel, where we give you all the tools you need to fuel up for the business week ahead. Well, there's a lot of people giving you advice, and quite frankly, I'm here giving you advice right now, but a lot of people ask me, they're like, Jason, I love getting information from you. Who else should I be listening to? Well, there's a couple different things you need to be aware of. One of the best things that I ever got as a piece of advice from one of my coaches and my mentors is he said, Jason, getting advice is like following a good recipe. And see, what most people do is they follow 4, 5, 6, or maybe 10 mentors online, right? They're trying to do business like Richard Branson does, and like Guy Kawasaki does, and Robert Kiyosaki. And they're trying to study all of these different masters in the game of business, and then they're trying to figure out how to make it successful on their own. But it's kind of like taking a bunch of recipes that would be amazing on their own and mixing them together. So if you can imagine trying to make an amazing ribeye steak using the same recipe as a chocolate cake and the same recipe as a key lime pie, you're going to have one funky tasting concoction on your hands. So what you want to do is pick one mentor that you like how they operate, you like the results that they get and the way in which they achieve success, and follow their exact recipe. Don't mess with the recipe. Follow their recipe until you're successful. And once you've created that perfect chocolate cake or that perfect ribeye steak, then you can start messing with and tweaking the formula, and who knows, you might be the person who makes some amazing key lime ribeye steak. I have no idea. But the idea is for you to make sure that you follow one course until successful. By the way, that's a great acronym for the word focus. Is your ability to focus is follow one course until successful, until the recipe's right, until you've created it and you've replicated it and you've been able to do some amazing things with that recipe before you get creative and try and mix and match. I was just on the phone recently with one of my clients, and she had said to me, you know, Jason, I sat with somebody the other day and they told me that I needed to stop being myself. Yes, believe it or not, that's what this salesperson trainer told her. Is she said, you need to stop being yourself in order to be successful in sales. And I just had to call a full stop on that one and say, listen, one of the most successful things you can ever do in sales is by being yourself. Be who you were meant to be, sell in the style that makes sense for you, listen to your client, listen to your customer, and be authentic to who you are. But when you lose a sale, it's when you lose authenticity. So find somebody that you can model and then figure out how to make it authentic for yourself, and you will be successful in sales, in business, and in life. And if you like this video and you like this tip, then give it a like, give it a share, put a comment below, and let me know what are some of the things that you've done in order to follow one course until successful. Who are the people that you follow? Maybe it's Richard Branson. For crying out loud, there's some amazing people out there that you can follow to mentor with. So write in the comment section below who's somebody that you follow, their specific recipe, and I will see you on another great video like this in the future. Have a great day. Bye for now.